Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Haven't heard me say that in a while, have you? Yeah, I have nothing that I'm really working on right now for edited content. I'm taking a little bit of a breather. I think I'm gonna play a little Monster Train, and I don't think it's gonna be regular. I want to do some first looks this week. I want to try different stuff. I did two edited videos. They did all right, but they weren't like they did fine. But for the work that I put into them, it was potentially not worth it, I fear. I'm gonna do more. I have more interest in doing edited content, but I'm gonna do like a week or two of just doing some first looks and seeing what we got. So I suppose we just pick up where we left off, huh? I've been focused on Slice and Dice, and Slice and Dice is very good. It's been a lot of fun, and taking some time away from Monster Train has taken the pressure off of me mentally, I feel, because, playing games, especially in a content creation setting and with what I do, it's important for me to feel like I'm good at them because it's strategy stuff and you watch these mostly to get a feel. But anyway, let's just play Monster Train, shall we? It's been a while. We'll see how the rust shakes off. Umbra, Stygian, Soul Sucker, Darkness, and Patient, making of a Morsel, Crystallis, and Gem Trove. Not too bad. I suppose it's gonna be weird because I've been playing so much Slice and Dice that I'm gonna be used to being able to undo things. But Drop Cage is a no. What am I gonna play? Cave In? Hell no. Hell no. Glutton Monstrous. I like Monstrous. I think that something that I remember from the time that I spent doing the All Champion stuff is that my end feeling on Glutton is that this champion is literally only playable if you want to do something different. He's so bad, it actually hurts your run to pick him. Do I want money here? I don't particularly. But we have Trample Penumbra, so I think it's fine. The thing is, it doesn't line up a Stygian banner with the Steel Shop, so I'm not so inclined to go for the money, but it's not bad here. Yeah, not being able to undo is going to be a problem. I feel refreshed in taking my break from Monster Train. I'm feeling good. I'm excited to play a little bit. I've been feeling it. As I've been playing other stuff lately, I've been kind of going, man, I want to play a Monster Train runner too. It's interesting to look though, because I have something that I've realized is that it doesn't make a difference about it. Something that I've realized though is that if I were to be, because I guess the way that I want to say this is a lot of times when I lose a run, I will just go, well, I'd be playing this better if I were not recording, is something that I'll say to myself. This doesn't add damage, this morsel, because it's the same amount of rounds. But I guess it's free, so it doesn't matter. 6, you're at 41. I'm sure I hit, so I'm gonna play Weight of Contrition. I'm sure I hit something to kill here. Or not kill, but drop you below 40. Not necessarily kill. But yeah, we're gonna take 6, 12, 17 for this one. We'd probably play top 4 in that fight. No reason to play bottom 4, really. Let's go Perils. And I'm happy to go Offering Token. I think you could also go Crypt Builder there. Not Crystallis, though. We go Steel Shop. I think we could die in the next fight if we don't. Quick 25-10. Yeah, it's not great. Not ideal. I will play Shadow Eater here for the next combat. He's not good, but he's a plus 25 away from winning me a next fight for sure. Now let's me take the Horde. Yeah, we get Founding Seal for that. Anyway, what I was saying, hold on, let me... Spikes 3, I'm okay. So what I was saying is that a lot of times I will do what I am now going to call a cop-out, which is saying, oh, if I wasn't recording this, I probably would have won here. That's not typically correct, because I think back to how I used to play games like this, specifically Slay the Spire. In Slay the Spire, what I would do is I would just lean back in my chair and I would click as fast as I could and slam as many cards as I could as quickly as possible. I would think very little. I would think some, right? I grinded out to Ascension 10 when that was the cap, but I really did not care about winning every run. So playing and recording things like this, it does give me a different goal, which is interesting, I think. Our goal here is to feed the Shadow Eater enough that he wins the fight for me. And worst case, I can throw a Train Steward behind him, which I might do. It's actually kind of nice to have these two curses, because it lowers my odds of drawing the Train Steward this turn. I think at 90 HP, though, this Shadow Eater is going to win. He solos. Yeah, 96 HP. My guy just takes him out. That's the boy right there, with the teeth. Is he all molars? Ugh. That's kind of weird. I got making of a morsel, so I will go Space Prism. Flash Freeze is solid in case we don't get a good unit in the next ring. There's a chance that this is like Shark Sweeper. Not Hot Shark, the other one. Huh. Would you look at that? What do you know? I'm gonna pick the Sweeper. I think it's okay if I get a incant unit for Founding Seal. But we will see. I'm not gonna take Value Stone. We're gonna go to the Caverns. Major Refraction, Minor Refraction? Well. Well. Nah, we're gonna go Major Refraction on the Sweeper. It's a little bit of an all-in, but I don't know. It seems right to me. We can always pivot the run if we have to. I hope I don't have to. I'm going to play this run for the remainder as if I'm going to see an incant unit, one of the Sirens. I think the odds are relatively in your favor to see one. So I am down to just clown here a little bit. And Umbra, I am sorry that it has to be this way. 5, 10, 15, 25. He dies. So you just go like... I mean, it doesn't matter. I think he dies no matter what you do. So the correct play here actually would have been to put space in the middle for us, so I could put the Siren with the morsel. That's how it goes, buddy. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit farmed here. Cut this out, Talos. I don't like it. This could actually be kind of bad now, because the daze is crazy. He'll eat anyway, which is all we need. Our hero, Shadow Eater, is here to save the run. I also have Frostbite, so Shadow Eater just stacks up HP and then kills with Frostbite, ideally. Just make sure I connect a Frostbite here. Keep feeding them and feeding them. It's a shame I can't stop this Clergyman, but that's alright. Talos, I hate you. Just want to make sure we're clear. Actually almost no damage going through the Shadow Eater. He just kind of doesn't care. Green Steward bottom floor. I'm going to hit Talos for 50. I think that the only thing I have to worry about here is dying to Talos right now. And so we have Flash Freeze to provide me a little bit of value here. And because Shadow Eater with the morsel, the morsel generation we have can deal. Don't play this Offering Token. I should play Offering Token first there. No doubt. But 3290, we have a little bit of Frostbite. It's not a winning amount of Frostbite, I don't believe, but it's a decent amount. It is just barely a winning amount. How about that? Everything happened just as I expected. My contingency plan was in place and everything fell together just right. The Frostbite is a big difference maker there. I will not willingly click Wretch here, nor Shroud Mitosis. Siren. Yeah. Feels good. I go Siren to the Sea here, I think. And I like Draw Energy. I might go Draw because of Perils. If I see Void Binding, we commit to Perils for sure. Oh, there was only... Huh. I thought I had another Stygian banner here. I guess I didn't look far enough ahead, but that's alright. Oh, the Major Stone actually takes up a slot, so what is it? It's not quick, it's multi-strike for sure. Cool. Very nice. How lovely. We'll take our Infusion. This run is not in the bag yet. It's important to notice a certain someone waiting for us at the end. This run is all but settled, but I have to not die. So we're going to consider all of the ways that we can actually do that. One of them is Gem Trove. I don't like saying that. If I go Architect, I can get 3, so we only cost 1. Now we just go Trample. It's a shame that the pivot isn't good, and I want to take 1 removal here. Nah, I'll wait. I'll save the money. Let's take a look ahead here. Temple, double money, so we're at 70. I have to take 2 15s. Oh, so I should take a 15 here? No, I can take a 15 next ring. If I could take quick, I would take this amulet, but I cannot, so I will not. The number does pretty well. Oh, this was what I was going to remove. I was going to get rid of Shadow Eater. My fault, I forgot. Well, now he hangs out. He can kick it. Misplay, by the way. Order, lull. The Siren of the... Who are you? You're Icy Silophyte. You're not going to solo with +2/+2 only. We got a little bit of work to do here yet. But we have a good foundation, I believe. Lifesteal could work. Well, I don't have a way to get lifesteal, actually. Never mind. Lifesteal could work as a nice thought, except for the part where the only lifesteal card I could get is... It's past. It's Immortal Trade. No, the easiest answer to this run right now is Void Binding. Void Binding solves all my problems. If I have to, I will play Gem Trove, and I will be unhappy about it. Game is just throwing me a lot of lifesteals, I gotta say, I appreciate that. You live around. Yeah, go for it, buddy. This was actually a mistake. I should have waited because there was a decent chance, and I think it actually was the correct choice to put the Morsel Jeweler top floor. I also could have squeezed out a few more incants there, but what's done is done. The dub is done. We got it. Umbra Stone? That's pretty good. Trample Sweep is all the damage you ever need. It fixes all my damage problems. The reason to think about it is Grovel, but I will take Umbra Stone here. Frenzied Swarm? That's an answer. That is one away. I like going for the caverns here most of all. The Hellvent is cool, but what do I duplicate here? I like going for the caverns. The Trinket Shop is nice as well, but there's not much I want here. Jackstraps rules. Trapshoot Polyclaw? Trapshoot's good here. I like that. $15 is fine. We go 15 Crystallis here. And then it's 20, which puts us at 85, and then 15 at the temple. That's all good to me. I don't want any of these. Mind Jacks puts me at 6? Okay, I cannot play Icy Silophyte. I don't... Actually, you know what? I can play Mask of Penumbra. Yeah, I'll take Mask of Penumbra here. We're naturally going to be playing Morsels for the remainder of this run. It just happens, so there's no reason not to take it. There's too many other cards to get rid of first. Oh my god, he's still here! How does Shadow Eater keep mind controlling me to not remove him? What's happening? Indeed. I'm putting Penumbra top floor. I don't actually know if this is the right choice, but it's where I am. Icy Silophyte goes middle here. Remember that I can play incants on the middle floor. What's the draw? That's all good. It just feels like a bit of a waste to me to put Penumbra on the bottom floor because he's just going to die. Whereas Icy Silophyte, I guess she's also going to die, but I don't know. I don't actually have a defensive plan in place right now. We're just kind of chilling. I should play Shade Splitter. This doesn't look that good to me. I have to hit a lifesteal morsel, I feel. I think the play is to just look for one. Trap shoot this guy so he doesn't do as much damage to me. Oh wait, incants by the way. I've missed a lot. 6x6, we get the gem trove, which gives us a lot of good outcomes here. These are none of the good outcomes I was hoping for. That is really sad. Damage shield is probably the best. 120? How about it? I can kill through spell weakness as well through Icy Siliphyte. Another benefit of playing the middle floor here. I think you go Crystallis, Frenzied Swarm. It's a shame that I drew both Crystallis there, because I don't have a good cash in now. Oh, well I high rolled. I don't mind. I mean, I did also low roll because I never saw a lifesteal morsel, but it evens out. Man. Now I wish I took Grovel. 2 Umbra Stones? That seems unlikely. Silence Tome for Seraph sounds good. I need to go to Magic Shop here. No doubt. Okay. Shadow Eater. My condolences. I want to put a -1 gem trove. We want holdover here. Nice. -1 Frenzied Swarm. Plus a holdover. Looks good to me. Give me 10 more shards. And we're going to start clearing out the stewards now. I think one more. Let's get rid of them all. And we go on. This is Spell Shield Bell. Indeed. Well, Penumbra kinda just sucks to suck here, buddy. Putting Siren top floor. She has to win early. And by that I mean she has to kill through sweep, which she actually can't do because he's stealth. So we're going to have to kill another way. I actually think we're gonna die here now that I've looked a little closer. I think it's really hard to not lose the run here. How do I survive this? That is an unbeatable question. Maybe there's an answer hidden somewhere in the margins here. I should discard Trap Shoot there. I don't want to play Trap Shoot. He's going down to 2. I'll get a few rounds of freebies on him, but it's pretty rough. Shade Splitter. Remember, we just have to min-max incanting here more than anything else. I need to make sure I'm getting as many incants as possible, and if I can, I want to play Gem Trove wherever it shows up. I'm gonna toss Flash Freeze here because it doesn't give me an incant. You have to go pretty high. Yeah. I will play Morsel Jeweler. Another way to do this is to just slow build damage shield here. We can win through building damage shield off of Morsel Jewelers. That'll work as well. This was eventually going to happen, and I knew it was going to happen. It's a shame that it goes like this, but you do have to play this a specific way. And the specific way, I think Frenzied Swarm actually protects those cards. Yeah, it does. So you just slap Frenzied Swarm down and call it a day. I could have made a Morsel, but I didn't want... And the reason to avoid making a morsel there is because the gem trove could be drawn off the top, and that would be not good for me. I think we do survive this now that I have figured out the plan. Check the draw. That's alright. Sure, we get as many incants as we can here. We have 4 damage shield and 250 damage. Check the draw. I have a bigger Crystallis in here than this one, so I'm going to wait for it. Give me energy? There's no days. And we win. How lovely. We even get to make it look better. Look at that. Alright. Not too bad. Gives me hope for the Patient Seraph fight. I'd love to play Furnace Tap here, but I don't believe it's very viable. It's so hard to take turns off, but I guess... Actually, I kind of like it the more that I think about it, because I have Frenzied Swarm at 0 cost. I'm going to take energy here, and we can kind of just power through the Ember Drain a little bit. Divine Artifact. I just take the money. I do still feel like it's best to just take the money there. Although maybe the artifact makes me strong enough to take this trial where I would otherwise be scared. It's kind of whatever. We drop 1 Crystallis and 1 Frozen Land. I want -1 Furnace Tap. We want to make cards cost 0 now. Another holdover. I could just hold over Perils, but I took energy, and it was the correct choice to take energy because you can't assume we're going to see a holdover Perils again. I don't think you're supposed to. With only 2 magic shops left. We go Monstrous 3. Oh yeah, he's useless now. Sorry, I forgot to take space for Penumbra. My champion's a dead weight. Whoops. I should have not upgraded. At least then I could play him. My fault. I just, you know, completely slipped my mind that Monstrous Penumbra, you have to make an accommodation for him to not be a dead weight. I should have gone Glutton there. Might be. It'll come back around to being playable, but it takes a while. Not a great turn 1. Perils and just send it here is a play. Trample Stone too? This is enough damage, I believe. With the trample, I'm fairly certain it's enough to just let it rock here for 1 turn. There's no curses or anything, so you just go Frenzied Swarm it. Yeah. Go Frenzied Swarm. Space Prism down here so I can play Penumbra later, I guess. Realistically, I think I'm not going to be doing that. And we have enough damage to just punch right through, as long as no 290s show up, which so far so good on that front. Most importantly, don't do anything to get rid of Frenzied Swarm, though. I don't think there's anything I can do to get rid of Frenzied Swarm, but it's still important to make sure I make a note of it. I have to play Frenzied Swarm. Every waking moment I must think about how I make sure to play Frenzied Swarm. On the top floor as well. I was like, damn, why am I still taking 13 spikes in the 10? We get the silence here. How lovely. Makes the fight much easier. This morsel should go in front. No doubt. Because it saves more HP than the max HP. It's only better to get the max HP if I get a lifesteal. Oh, there you go. Can't believe they turned my champion into a dead weight. Can you? That shit sucks. Oh, the lifesteal makes this look really, really in our favor. 120 times 3 with trample sweep. I think it's good enough throughout. Cannibalize, prism retrieval, ember cache. Nothing I can do here. Second unnamed tome is decent. It's a free incant, worst case, and it's another option to hit on Patience Thereof, best case. I go left. There's nothing at the steel shop. I need -1s. Please show me value stone. Extreme stone is fine as well. I don't hate just amping up this Crystallis to 85 by 2. Double stack furnace tap's a little bit much though. Did I look at the trinket shop? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. They were just bad. I don't need precious plating. I don't need Titan's Claws. Extra upgrade slot for spells? I don't actually have a spell that's good on. Yeah, I don't really care for it. I think double stacking Furnace Tap is too much. Although... if I could freeze Perils, it might be the play. I don't think so. I'm thinking, hold on. I'm gonna reroll this. Remove consume? I go -1 trample stone. Part of me wants to just take Lightstone casing here, but it's useless. I will buy Sigil Seaweed. I think it's fine, even with double silences in our deck. I wish I could remove Penumbra. That's the worst card in my deck right now. Flash Freeze can go. I think it's... ah, you know what? No, it can stay because it can kill the spikes, potentially. I'll cut 2 Frozen Lances instead. What to duplicate? Part of me says Furnace Tap. The easy answer is Offering Token. I'm gonna go Offering Token. I think Furnace Tap's a little much. Let's get rid of 1 Shade Splitter. Alright, me. Good luck. Full silence, turn 1, we win. The problem is that melee weakness is going to stack up on me. So, we want damage shield and we want... yeah, we need to stack damage shield here. And... silence. Penumbra's a dead weight. Step 1 here is going to be to just drop our boy. That's easy. Do I dodge Ember Drain here? Yeah, no. No, I think it's better not to. I'm gonna play the Celiphyte and then Gem Trove. Yeah, because I think there's a decent chance that you get a damage shield out of this. Now, it's not that good because this guy just hits the damage shield off, but it's okay. Don't feed a bunch of damage to this enemy. There's no guarantee that I pull what I need here. Silence Tome, very nice. Extremely good. I'm going to just silence again for the incant. And we pulled Frenzied Swarm. There was no guarantee, but we hit it anyway. Crystallis it up. I think we win this fight now. I think this one should be in our favor. We slow burn building damage shield through morsels. It's a shame because our game plan relies on the morsels connecting well, but that's okay. It really is fine. If you roll good, it's not a big deal. But, I don't know, in reality I don't think it would be the end of the world if we didn't hit, because we have a lot of damage that we're going to be able to push through anyway. No, you know what? Give me the morsel. There's no reason to play Crystallis there. I am going to play Furnace Tap. And we're going to get, I think, like 300 damage here? 345? Yeah. That is correct. Make sure we play Frenzied Swarm every turn. You know, if you just keep hitting the Morsel Jewelers, I can't complain. It's nice, but it feels a little bit disingenuous to say that this is a good plan. I didn't get offered any other plan though, so we're kind of just making do with what Monster Train showed me today. I didn't get offered a different survival plan. The survival plan, it just has to be this way. And the damage shield only matters for Relentless anyway. The rest of it's fine. Like, Frenzied Swarm will handle every other aspect of this run. It's just Relentless that's a problem, and it's only really Relentless on bosses that I can't hit outside of Relentless for much. Which is most Seraphs because of stealth. Check for Gem Trove. Yeah. Because this gives me another damage shield likely. And we want to leave in the Morsel Jeweler. We have plenty of incants going up now though, so we have plenty of HP, I think. Another Gem Trove, another damage shield. Not too bad. Shout out to Gem Trove for this one as well. It's my boy Gem Trove putting in a lot of hard work here. It's more so, I guess, that if I had to, I could have pivoted more heavily around the Gem Trove, but I did not have to here. I'm just gonna press Frenzied Swarm. I don't think we're necessarily guaranteed to win this one. We're in a pretty good spot, though. I hope. I think that there's maybe a world where he just beats me down. You just beat me down here, Mr. Divinity? Let's see. Morsels are now dead, by the way. The damage shield plane is no longer a plane. The morsels die. No, wait, that's not true. I am wrong. I have Frenzied Swarm. You just slam it? I think you just slam it. I think the safe play is Trap Shoot Boss and Slam Furnace Tap here. In a perfect world, I draw in time, but sometimes I will miss. Oh, I hit it. I hit all... It's got to be bottom 6 to miss Frenzied Swarm here, so the odds were a little bit in my favor. I will wait to play Unnamed Tome until next turn, because I have another one. I should guaranteed silence this wave if it doesn't get silenced itself. And I held Flash Freeze for this purpose, and it worked out. How much do I want to play Trample here over Flash Freeze, though? 3, 6, 9, 12... 15? You take for that? I think it's good to play Trample here, because Trample represents more damage on the boss, which I think they care a little bit more about. I will silence the blowback damage. Damage shielding is good. Gem Trove being lost here is a shame. 295 per round? Our damage isn't super high. I'm not convinced that we're winning here. I reserve my judgment. Fuck you, Penumbra. Get out of my sight. I also don't necessarily have the damage to kill Inquisitor, but I think the best thing to do is to just continue scaling. There's nothing to silence here. I have 140 HP, so he's not going to hurt me too much. Or rather, he's going to hurt me, but he shouldn't kill me, I believe. But maybe he does just kill me outright. I actually don't know now that I think about it. You just kill me? He shouldn't kill me from full HP here. 302? 7 hits? No, I'm good. I live that. And we high rolled High Priest here. He's the easiest of the ones to kill. 515? I might actually not kill him though. I don't know, we'll see. I reserve my judgment. Ooh, another spikes. You. I will just play the silence. I don't want to hold this forever. Teasing men, I do less damage? That's weird. Okay. If I survive High Priest, we win the fight for sure. Let's see if I survive High Priest here. I will just play Gem Trove. I want damage. Every point of damage will matter here, I fear. Frostbite's even helping a little bit. I'm gonna knock his spell shield off because I think I can draw Crystallis to save myself as well. Frenzy Swarm it up. I think I should be fine thanks to the knocking off of the spell shield. Because now, even if he's alive, he's not alive, but even if he were alive, I would just go boom, Crystallis. Let him know. Alright, we won this run. How lovely. Classic game plan. What am I gonna do about the first mini-boss? Nothing. I took no damage this run. The spell weakness on the bosses always makes me so sad. He dies with 30 spell weakness and it's just unviable to ever hit it. There's no way to hit him for a reasonable amount in Stygian because Stygian's damage spells are all front targeted. Are they all? I think they're all front targeted actually. Or, you know, it's like 5 damage to all, which obviously is not enough. It's like 150. Yeah, that was fun. I'm not going to be playing Monster Train daily or anything like that. I don't really have any plans for that. But, you know, every now and then, I think I might spin up a run or two. So, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.